Today I'm making s'mores bars. My name is Grammy and welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, I'm using the traditional Rice Crispy treat recipe off of a bag of marshmallows. So starting off, you use a microwave-safe glass bowl or plastic bowl and begin by rubbing a cube of butter gently along the sides of the bowl and on the bottom. This will make your cleanup much easier at the end of this fun project. You will also be using this on your spoon, which you will see in a little bit. So first off, you need to put 4 pats or 4 tablespoons of butter into this microwave safe bowl. Use the unmussed up end to do this. It's easier to know what a tablespoon mark is if you do that. And after you get this in the bowl, you'll be adding 6 cups of mini marshmallows. Place your bowl with your mini marshmallows in a microwave for approximately 1 minute on high power. You will stir that with your spoon that's covered with butter. Also, it will help you to clean up afterwards. And repeat that every 30 seconds or each in 30-second intervals until your marshmallows are thoroughly melted. Then you'll be adding 6 cups of your graham cracker cereal. Stir it thoroughly, making sure that your cereal gets well coated with the melted marshmallow mix. When your cereal is thoroughly coated with marshmallow, you will need to butter a 9x13 baking dish, using the last little bit of butter from that initial cube. Now add about 3/4 of a cup of mini marshmallows and about a cup of chocolate chunks. You can use semi-sweet, you can use milk chocolate. It's to your family's preference or your preference. And then stir those ingredients all together so everything gets well mixed. After you have everything well mixed, you're going to be dumping all of this into your buttered 9x13 baking pan. And for me, it's a little challenging. I have peripheral neuropathy in my arms, and so I had to enlist the help of my camera person, Shannon, to help me a little bit by holding the bowl. So make sure you scrape out your bowl thoroughly. You don't want to leave any of that yummy goodness in the bowl. However, I always leave a little spoonful for my taster papa, and you'll see his reaction later. Now here is another important tip. Take some of that butter, if you have any left. If you don't, get some on your hands, because having a little butter on your hands allows you to pat down your yummy goodness into the pan without it getting your hands, all sticky with it. Again, it really helps with cleanup. And then the next part is the fun part. You're going to take a few, probably another half cup of mini marshmallows and place them on top of your s'more bars mixture. Because once you have them all on top of this mixture, you're going to take like some kind of lighter. I'm using my son's high octane lighter, and you're going to toast all those marshmallows to make them yummy, just like you would have them out camping. So you get that toasted campfire flavor a little bit by having your marshmallows toasted. And then after this part of the recipe is done, you simply cut it into squares and let things cool. If you don't let them cool, they're very sticky. So you want to make sure the butter is cooled and the marshmallows have all hardened nicely so it's less mess and your family can eat them without getting sticky, yucky hands. Now I just need my tester. Papa, what do you think?
This is the best part of the whole thing right here. Oh. Licking the spoon, delicious.